first time watching me on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place for separating facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions. Recruitment of Africans and Commonwealth citizens into their army. This is a very serious matter. We need to know what is exactly going on with this. And this is what I want to talk today. Why would the British Army, the Royal British Army, decide to just open an online recruitment for anybody, any young, able-bodied young man that wants to join their military cannot apply from any of the so-called Commonwealth countries. As far as you are able-bodied, you meet the criteria, you apply, they will give you visa to come to Britain, to come and join the army, and to come and fight. Where are they doing this fighting? This is the topic we want to balance today. Very serious matter. So please, I don't know if I should tell you to buckle up or tighten your seatbelt or do whatever I should tell you, but by all means, if you have anything that you have under your cabinet, bring it out. If you have anything like Brukutu or Akpeteshi, get my special roots. Okay, this one. Let me bring this my red root hat. This is one of my strongest root. This root, if you're not strong, if you take them, if you fall for share. Now this one, I want to balance this topic today. So please bring out anything you have: cognac, bourbon, vodka, wine, Coca-Cola, Linka, so that you not be like I'm discriminating. Lemonade, akpeteshi, anything where you get when they under your cabinet, when you take the step down or take the step up, bring a come at no, just to talk. Today is talking day. We're not going to be talking about much things about spirituality. Let's just analyze recent ongoing things, and let's just chill out. Let's see what is actually going on. This is a serious thing. Already our African youths are already applying. Many of these people that have been trying to escape poverty, they're already applying for them. This is a direct ticket to El Dorado. But what they don't know is that they are going straight to hell. So please bring out anything you have. Let's just call some names very quickly. Today's topic is early. I have a lot of things to do today, so I have to wake up early, shoot this video early, start my day early, and come back early if possible. That sort of thing. So first of all, I'll be calling upon our one and only King or Great Grandmaster, Lord God of the underworld, aka Eshu, aka Babalegba, aka Elegbara, aka Ekwensu, aka Baroski, the Primus inter pares Tehuti, the first among equals. I give you your drink today. And thank you for being who you are. Thank you for the great things you have been doing in the evolution of the consciousness of humanity. I thank you for the great many things you have done in this world. I acknowledge your presence today. I acknowledge your power, your authority. And I thank you. Please come into this section. As many people that will raise their glasses to you, come into their house, open their eyes, give them the understanding, overstanding, grandstanding of whatever they have been trying to learn to understand about life. Open their eyes to the truth, and always give us the ability to make the right choice, the right decisions in any crossroads that we find ourselves in this world and in the next. Is I call upon Oshun, Mother of Love, Mother of Divinity, Productivity, Procreation, Prosperity. I give you your drink today. I thank you for the great role you are playing in the shaping of humanity, in awakening the consciousness, in the beautification, in our bringing the unity, and opening the truths that have been buried, exposing them. I give you this drink today. I greet you, great mother, primordial mother, Heteru. I give you your drink. Moat, I give you your drink. Oloku, great mother of the many oceans, primordial mother of life. I give you your drink today. I acknowledge your presence. I call upon our greater spirits of the dead, Ampu, aka Anubis. I give you your drink, Santisma Moviete. I give you your drink. I ask that You come into this life, come into the hearts of our people, give us the ability to manage our time effectively on this planet. And I call upon segment. I ask for economic empowerment. I give you a drink today. I call upon Oya. I ask for the wisdom to manage our human and natural resources efficiently and effectively. Is I call upon our brothers and sisters that are fighting for freedom, fighting for emancipation. I call upon them to rise. I give them this drink this day. For those people that are already doing this work, I raise my glass to them. For the people that are in affliction, people that are in incarceration, in prisons, in detentions all over the world, for racism, for being who they are, I give them this drink this day. I ask for comfort upon their spirit, upon their soul. For those people that have died, that nobody remember their name, I give them this drink today. For those people that have lived their life to become a beacon of shining, mark of excellence, I give you your drink today. People like Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Michael Jackson, Theophilus Udbenga, Thomas Sankara, Kwame Nkrumah, General Rawlings, Harriet Tubman, Sister Francis, great people, Muhammad Ali, Lucky Dube, Bob Marley, Fela Nicolas Kuti. I give you your drink today. And the many more, Joseph Ackerman, Ivan Satima, Sheikh Anta Diop, great men, so many, too numerous to mention. People that died in the various enslavement, colonization of Africa, people that died in South Africa, in Zimbabwe, Malawi, Congo, Zambia, Kenya, Liberia, Nigeria, Angola, all over the world, indigenous people that died in Native American continent, in Canada, in Australia. I give you a drink this day. I ask that your blood will continue to speak for justice, continue to cry out for justice, because if there is no justice, there is no peace. I give you your drink this day. I acknowledge you. Elements of eternity, elements of the land, air, water, earth, fire, of the ether, I acknowledge you today. I give you your drink. Our elements of eternity above and below, our ascended ancestors, I give you your drink this day. I ask for prosperity, for upliftment, wisdom, and the power. Put your hands into this physical life, use this drink, and we pray for massive awakening of our people to deliver us from the shackles of mental slavery and religious bondage, so that our people can be free and stand on their own two feet. We ask for this prayer in the mighty name of Amen Ra, in the mighty name of Olodumare, in the mighty name of Ogene, in the mighty name of Egbesu, in the mighty name of Ekwensu, in the mighty name of all our gods and goddesses that stand for truth, justice, righteousness, and harmonious balance. Is Siagwari is done. So thank you very much for joining me. It's very, very wonderful. So today I'll be talking about the latest one. What we just saw recently on the 19th of August, British government, they say they are so-called Royal British Army, is now doing worldwide recruitment for people that will join their military, young men, especially from Commonwealth nations. I have the application open down here in my computer, how to apply for British Army Recruitment Commonwealth Citizen 2024. And what they're essentially saying, they're asking for musicians, royal, electrician, mechanical engineering, royal technician, blah, 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 paratroopers, minimum age 16 years. Okay? Minimum age, you see them, they're saying at 16 years. Waiting 16 years person won't go do for war. You want to join? Okay, make you join and make you go die. We dey talk about wetin go give you sense, wetin go help people now. I know say many Africans are looking for escape routes, quite naturally. People that are looking to go to Europe, to go and live the European dream, living like the white man, escaping poverty, escaping hardship, escaping suffering. Dream, according to our, what did they say, dream of getting hooked up to a beautiful white woman and living your life, mentoring or blending into the association. Forget about Africa, forget about the struggle, everything. Just go and live the El Dorado, forget about all things that happen to us. Very easy way out. Accept the white man, become a Christian, and just blah, blah, blah. Live there and die there. Live in peace. They call it living in peace. Okay? Is this a good thing? Let's check it out today. Are they going to even actually get this peaceful life? This is what they don't know. Okay? When you recruit to join this thing, what will happen to you? You are going straight to the war front. This is what they have been doing codedly before. It's not new. When I saw this, I didn't see anything new. I've been expecting it for long. They have been doing it secretly. We have been having cases of migrants that have went to Europe illegally, ending up in the military. I have seen 1 or 2 people that have gone to Europe. They went through the road. They went in illegally. Next thing, we hear that they are now part of the military in Belgium, in another country. And I was not surprised. But what we see now, this is an open invitation. Open. They cannot wait for you to struggle to cross the Sahara Desert and the Mediterranean Sea anymore. Because a lot of people are not taking that risk anymore. People are afraid. So this is an open invitation. You want to come to Europe, you want to come to UK, as far as you are ready to join the army, you have a direct access. And when you are coming here, just know that you are coming here to join the military. You are coming here. And guess what? You are not going there to go and do gardening. As you are going there, immediately they finish your training, you are going straight to Ukraine. Nowhere else. Just so you know, you are going straight to Ukraine to go and fight Russia under the banner of the British Royal Army and under the banner of the Ukrainian soldiers. This is the secret war that have been happening. I have done this video last year. I talked about the Third World War. And it is already happening right under our nose. It is happening, but a lot of people don't know that the Third World War have already started. And the official commencement started with the Ukrainian war against Russia. For many people that are living in the world today, they are oblivious of what is happening. When you look at the situation of Ukraine, many people think that it's only Ukraine that is fighting Russia. It is not only Ukraine. It is the whole Europe, the whole NATO countries that are wearing Ukrainian uniform to fight Russia. Russia is not just fighting one enemy. Ukraine cannot fight Russia any day. Only Ukraine alone cannot stand up to Russia. Russia will take over them, will just run over them within a matter of minutes. So this war is not a one-person war. It is not just 2 countries fighting. This is what you need to understand. And if you have been following this war closely since the beginning, you will know that it's not just Ukraine that is fighting. That the whole European Union and the whole NATO is right behind Ukraine. And guess what? There have been boots on the ground since day one. Boots on the ground from UK, boots on the ground, especially from France, even America, all of them, Poland, all the European NATO countries, they have been sending soldiers that are wearing Ukrainian uniform to go and fight Russia. We have seen the works of the Azov battalions. We have seen the work of the mercenary forces. Recently, there was an incursion into Kush in Russia. The Europeans got into Russia. Who were the people that did that, and how did they do that? You will discover that there were American soldiers on the ground, American mercenaries, a group calling themselves a private military company, calling themselves a private observatory group. They were the ones that took major role in this incursion into Russia. How can an American mercenary company be taking part in this? What does that tell you? That Americans are fighting Russia using their mercenaries, private observatory group, military PMC, going into Russia. And they are going there, we see they say it's Ukraine. It's not Ukraine. Ukraine are going there with modern, the latest version of United Kingdom tanks, Challenger 2 tanks we had seen there. Modern American weapons, advanced weapons, all of them were used in incursion into Russia. How can that be? How can you tell me that it's only Ukraine that is fighting when the best weapons from Europe are being used by them? F-16s have been going there. Abraham Tank 2, Tank 1, Storm Shadow missiles, Challenger 2, all sort of American weapons are there in play inside this war. You can't tell me this is Ukraine fighting alone. It's not Ukraine fighting alone. It is the whole of NATO. And what is this war for? This war is going in for the destruction of Russia. If they took out Russia, nobody's going to challenge them anymore in the war. They see Russia as a stumbling block to their hegemony game of world domination. Russia is a major stumbling block. After they take out Russia, they're going to take out China. And they will have nobody opposing them anymore. This is the game plan. So while they are tackling Russia here, they are planning how to tackle China using the issue of Taiwan, using the issue of the sea delineation or the sea issue in Philippines, South China Sea issue of claiming ownership. They are coming for China. But this war, this is not going to work. China and Russia are not easy people to just take over. It's going to be very difficult for them. And this incursion or this misadventure by US and NATO, it might well be the end for them. It might well be the end, because I don't think Russia will take this line down. So what they are doing now is that over time I've been seeing them taking in immigrants, taking in people from prison. They have been recruiting prisoners in UK, prisoners in other parts of the world to go and fight this war in Ukraine, training them, harming them, sending them to Ukraine. Now they have been seeing Russia have been very effective in eliminating or decimating this population of these people that are fighting. Many of their people have died. Some months ago, French president was crying. A lot of Frenchmen have died in this crisis. A lot of United Kingdom mercenaries, they have died as well. A lot of them have died. So what are they doing? They are looking for people. They are desperate. They don't want this war to end, and they don't want their people to die anymore. So what they are doing is they want to recruit Africans, make them British citizens, then they send them immediately to go and die in Ukraine, die fighting Russia. This is the El Dorado they are promising for our youths. So I'm laughing at any African youths that will go and apply. Okay, you are going straight to die. They have done this before. They did this in the First World War. They did this in the Second World War, where they will come and recruit people from their colonies, promise them that, okay, you're going to fight for us. What do you get in return? We will make you citizen. Your children will be citizen. We will colonize. We are going to recognize you. If you die, we'll pay some money to your family. Your family is going to be taken care of. You're already our citizen. You should not worry. Just come and join us and fight this enemy. And then you die. When you die, they forget about you. This is the future that awaits those lazy youths that will take this that will fill this recruitment and go to join the royal military in Britain. You are going straight to Ukraine to go and fight Russia and nowhere else. Okay, there is no El Dorado for you. There is no British dream. This is what is going to happen to these youths. So I need to say it because Russians are not playing. They are not playing. Wagner Group, they are not playing. So if you go and put this application thinking you are escaping poverty in Africa, you are escaping hardship, you are escaping any hard condition in the Caribbean, that you are going to join Royal Army, they really paint, if you see the application, it is very sweet. Oh, wow, paint it very sweet. Oh, that they're looking for musicians, technicians, engineers. They're going to screen you, test everything. Everything is all good, yeah. And there's opportunity for you. You must be prepared to travel to the UK for further assessment in October and November this year. Okay, you are going this year. If you just apply and you meet the criteria, they're giving you visa. No questions asked. You're going to the UK. So for those my brothers that are trying to run away from Nigeria, this is a perfect opportunity. Those ones that things are hard for you, your government cannot take care of you, everything is hard. A lot of people are going to take these baits. Okay, they're going to take this bait, and they're going to end up dying in the fields of Ukraine. This is what will happen to you. This is what awaits you. And any party that happened to you deserve it. Because for you to say you want to go and join, kill your conscience, sell your conscience, you deserve any bad thing. And I see these Africans that we take this, they are deserters. These are people that don't want to fight for the benefit of their country. Nigeria is hard, I agree. But we are here still struggling, doing things, making a difference. You living, you are a fully able-bodied man. You're running away from your country to a better place. How will the people see you that is coming from Africa? They see you that is running. They're not going to trust you. That you don't have loyalty to your motherland. How can you have loyalty to them? They know that you are here for a better life. You are here to probably reap where you have not sowed. You're going to work for that. You're going to go to the war and you're going to spend all your life in that war. If you survive that war, maybe you maimed or you happen to, your life is not going to be the same again. A lot of these boys, you are going to die there. Let me just tell you the truth. Russians are going to kill you. Okay? And you will die for nothing. This is just what is going to happen to the poor Africans that are going to take this bait. So there's no El Dorado, no sweet life waiting for you. Nothing's going to wait for you there, okay? They are going there as a slave, as a cannon fodder, at best as a mercenary. Okay, so whatever happens to you is on you. So this is the application that they have brought now of all the things that are happening. They still want to take the youths to go and join their army. They're saying a Commonwealth or blah, blah, blah. You come and join the army. And you will become a citizen of UK when you die. Okay? So this Third World War we are talking about now is already being fought. And we don't know. We see how the Europeans, the NATO people, they are supporting Ukraine. They are ganging up. They're pretending that it's only Ukraine. What is the purpose of this war right now? Ukraine claims to be protecting themselves from Russia, that they must have nuclear weapons, which Russia will never agree to. So this war can only end one way. Either one of those people will stop fighting, or one of them will take the other out. And every day we see Ukrainians trying to provoke Russia, trying to attack nuclear plants in Russia. Are they trying to cause a nuclear war? If they start a nuclear holocaust or something, Russia having a lot of nukes. And I believe all of them are going to get it. So this war can only end one way. It will end with somebody exploding something very, very dangerous and deadly. And a lot of people will be running out of Europe. And at the end of the day, I believe many of these people running out of Europe, they're going to end up in Africa. One way or another. Okay, they're going to end up in anywhere that is safe. So if America knows the good thing to do, they need to stop. But they're not going to stop. Because they have been looking for an opportunity to destroy Russia for a very long time. And now they have a battlefield. And they have a battle plan. And they're not going to give this opportunity up. And they have a willing president of Ukraine, or the allies of Ukraine have sold their conscience, sold their people's hearts for destruction. So what will happen now is that they have reason that they don't want to die anymore. A lot of Ukrainian men, they are running away. They are not fighting. Many of them have run away from the country. They don't have enough soldiers to continue going to die as cannon fodders. And now they need Africans. Okay? So this application is open to any and every African that want to go and die. So if you're tired of life, you're tired of Africa, you can apply for this. You are going straight to Ukraine. So just prepare. So don't let them deceive you. Let me not just tell you this. That Ukraine they go. Okay, so that dream life, that El Dorado, La Vida Loca, it's not going to work for you. Okay, you're going to come back in a box. If you won't come back at all. If they don't tear you, the shrapnel does not tear you to pieces, and you get eaten in the battlefield by some wild animals, you're not going to end well for now. So I will advise my brothers and sisters that are thinking of this to not go, okay, because you are going straight to war. So I will advise you to stand, and better you fight for freedom in your country than to go and fight for these useless people that don't care about you. They have done this before in the past. In World War I, they took a lot of African people to go and fight. When you watch World War I, II films, you don't see any black person there. But it was a lot of black people that were doing the fighting. Even when America was fighting in Iraq, fighting in Afghanistan, they took a lot of black people there. But you're not going to see them in the news. You think it's white people doing the fighting. It's black Americans that are doing the fighting. America have been doing this for long. They have this thing they call a diversity lottery, where every year they say you should apply for a game. We used to play it in those days. We don't know any better. Our dream was to go to America. Every year we're going to apply for diversity lottery. There are 50,000 people are going to go to America. Well, I'm glad now that I did not win that, because a lot of people that took that diversity lottery, they end up in the military, in American military, and they were the ones that were using to go and fight wars, to go and destroy other countries around the world. For me, that is not a good life, whereby I will now become a tool for greedy, corrupt politicians to be using as pawns to go and be destroying other countries, or removing their governments, enslaving them, causing pain all over the world. Then I'll say I'm fighting for a free nation. What sort of freedom am I fighting for? You're not fighting for freedom if you're an American soldier. You are fighting for enslavement of the whole world. What freedom are you fighting for? Freedom to kill people? Freedom to spread racism, to spread discrimination? Freedom to oppress other governments, to make sure that people do not rise up in life? Freedom to insult people? Freedom to behave like a beast? What sort of freedom? They always talk about, we're fighting for freedom, we're fighting for freedom. The freedom America is talking about, this is a country that you cannot hook fish in any river without license from the government. What freedom is in that country? Freedom whereby you say, I have a house. This house is mine, but I am still paying property tax. I will pay property tax till I die, and person that inherit that house will still pay property tax forever. What? That country is not a free country. America is not a free country. America, where you cannot even catch rainwater, you call that a free country? United Kingdom, the so-called UK, you can't kill a chicken. You can't go to markets, buy a simple chicken in United Kingdom and kill it by yourself. You can't do that. What kind of countries are these where you cannot? Yeah, we go to market and buy chicken and kill every day and cook and eat. In the UK, they will tell you don't have a license. Me, I need government license to kill chicken before I eat the chicken. Tell me about it. Is this the kind of place you want to go and spend the rest of your life? A country that you have to pay taxes till you die. You have to pay 45% tax. And you call this freedom? Me, I don't like that kind of life. Not be that kind of life I plan to live. That place is hell. A place where you cannot have free hold to land. If I have a house in the UK, 100 years, government is taking it back, sometimes 50 years. Which kind of freedom did they? No. That is not the kind of life that I love my space in Africa here. Yeah, you can own land for all eternity. You don't need to pay property tax on your own land that you hook. You don't need to go and have fishing license before you go to any river to go and hook fish. Many things we enjoy here in Africa, they cannot do it in the UK, they cannot do it in America. These are the people that call themselves cradle of something civilized people, behaving like ruthless, like beasts and barbarians. Now they are fighting a world war. They're pretending that nothing is happening, that it's just Ukraine and Russia. Whereas all your weapons are there. All your supersonic weapons are there. All your latest technology, they are there in the field. All your drones are there. The whole NATO is fighting one country. You think we don't know what is happening? You are now desperate. They have killed a lot. The good thing about this war, one good thing is that Russia have helped to eliminate a lot of racists. A lot of racists have died in this war. That is one good thing. These so-called Azov battalions, these neo-Nazis, a lot of them have been eliminated in the war. It's a very good thing that they are actually wiping themselves out with their own aids. So this kind of war, it's better we leave it for them to fight. If you even want to fight as an African, it's better you join Russia. Because I see Russia as the good guys here. They are the only good guys on the field. So if you want to go and join somebody, if you are an action hero, you want to be a wannabe Rambo, you want to be Rambo, you want to handle, but better you go and join Russia and fight. You have more opportunities. Russians are more honest. They are fighting for a good cause. So I see Russians are the only good guys on that table. Okay? So it's better you go and join them. If you go and join America and UK. I just feel sorry for you. Okay, you have just jumped from fry pan to fire with the complaint say Africa bad. Then you can't go there. You know they go any better life. Oh. After your training, you are going straight to Ukraine, the front line, as a cannon fodder, to the meat grinder, and your house is gonna be whipped. Okay, this is what will happen. Very soon we'll be seeing many of these things happening. Britain has started their own. I guarantee you, within the next 4 months, Germany will do the same thing. France will come. France have been doing it codedly, but they will open it up. Many of them in Europe, all the people fighting, they are going to be recruiting Africans, and Africans will be the one dying for them. They don't want, their citizens are crying out, we don't want boots on the ground, we don't want to die, but Africans will die. Africans is good for dying. They have always been dying. And a lot of these stupid boys, they're going to go there. It's a way of cleaning the trash of the world, actually. For me, it's a way of vacuuming the evil people, those lazy people, those people that are running away from Africa, those people those deserters. They are the ones that will go there. Now them, and they will die. So the world is kind of cleaning itself of its wiping itself. It's a good thing that is happening, sharp. It's a good thing because people that is slated for destruction will be destroyed. So it's a good thing. I'm happy with this. So those fake people criticizing that don't want to join and fight for a better Africa, let them go to UK. At least they should leave the place for us. We have more oxygen. We have more space. So I don't know why I'm even telling people not to go. By all means, you should go. UK is now looking for soldiers. You are able-bodied man. You have so just go. Leave the playing field for the rest of us. We will take care of the space for you. Don't worry. Okay. So this is the thing. Oh. Same thing we see with Israel. Now you see Israel and Palestine fighting. Everybody thinks it's only Israel and Palestine, but don't know America and the whole NATO is solidly behind Israel. Fighting, killing, genociding Palestine. You say it's only Israel. It's not only Israel. Who is giving Israel the weapons? Is it not America? All the weapons that Israel are using to kill Palestine is being given to them by America. American taxpayers' money. Same America is giving the same weapons to Ukraine. And the same people is telling you to talk about peace. Does it make sense? I give you gun to go and fight. Then I will still come to talk about peace where I'm the one supplying the guns. You are a part of the conflict. You are a facilitator, a participator of that conflict. We see this happening every day. We see it on the news. Every day at least 50 Palestinians are killed on a daily basis. It's a genocide. But what is the Muslim world doing? They are praying to Allah. They are going to Mecca. It doesn't bother them, apart from Iran, Yemen, maybe Lebanon. I don't see any Islamic country talking anything. They seem to be cool with the genocide. For whatever reason, I don't think the Muslims really love themselves so much. I don't think they love themselves. I think they have infighting, they have acrimonies, they have envy, jealousy, hatred. And I believe many Muslims would like to see the Palestinians gone, especially Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia see Palestine as a major rival to their Islamic hegemony. Palestine is the place that you can claim that the Holy Prophets have history with Saudi Arabia. They call themselves the Holy Land. This thing does not sit well with Saudi Arabia. They want to be seen as the only Holy Land in Islam. When you say they have some mosques in Palestine, Al-Aqsa Mosque, rest holy places where Jesus and the rest also go there. Muhammad also went there. And they don't want to be sharing that pilgrimage money with Palestine. They want all pilgrimage to be to Saudi Arabia. So it might be a good thing for Saudi Arabia having their enemy being decimated, reduced to the level whereby they cannot even challenge them or do anything against them. It would be a win-win. So this is the issues that is happening in the world today. And these issues is going to change the landscape. So the Third World War is already here. We're not going to wait for it. It is right here being fought in front of us. Meanwhile, life is going on. Meanwhile, everybody is doing what they are doing. People are getting married. People are drinking. People are partying. people are studying, but meanwhile fighting is ongoing. So this is the new reality of the thing. So I don't know how you're going to take it. So the recruitment is here. British military royal recruitment. It started application August 19th. It's going to get to August 26th. So those people that want to go and die, you need to put in your application now. They say it will end tomorrow, but I believe that we extend it. Okay, it has already been on. They are looking for musicians, paratroopers, electricians, technicians, tradesmen. You must be at least 18 years to 36 years. Okay, you can be a specialist. You don't really need to know anything, but if you have SSC, foreign language, if you have just 3 subjects in your SSC, you qualify. You must not have sickle cell. Then we do tests for you. They say multi-stage fitness, beep test, seated ball throw, mid-eye pull. I don't know what is all those things. So then lifestyle, guidance provided to achieve required fitness level, emphasis on quitting smoking and maintaining a balanced diet. They need you to diet properly, so don't smoke. And they're not gonna like you. Then if you have tattoos, if your tattoo is not offensive, you can come, but I'm sure that they don't mind. If you have piercing, they go still manage them too. Okay, you must disclose all your convictions, but I'm sure they will not look at this one. If you like, you don't keep people well, and other kind of person they want. If you are a hire killer, you are a drug addict, you are brutal, you have strengths, they're not gonna mind. Now people like you that they find. Okay, so go apply quickly. It go expire tomorrow. Tomorrow is August 26th, so you still have window. If you are tired of Africa, you want to smoke some guns, you want to blow shit up, okay, you want to take other people's life legally, this is your perfect chance to experience that dream. The Royal British Army is going to let you experience brutality, bestiality, and all kind of war experience out there. Pillaging, killing people, smoking, jacking, bombing, looting, any kind of nonsense. The British Army is going to let you bring out that dream. Okay, you have to be very healthy, so that if you be crippled, if one hand they miss, they don't want to see you. If you will get one eye blind, not go there. And they want full people, so go join. It will expire tomorrow. Okay, I wish you now well. Weko Biro. So now the one where they rain be this, so I have given you the latest updates. Don't say I never gave you anything. Okay, I don't give you update. So no need to go marry old woman again. Those are our young boys, so they marry a day to get visa. No need to marry grandmama again. This one you go there on your own. Okay, so go join them or it will expire tomorrow. So this is what I have to say today. Questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share this video. There is vacancy for war or killers and cycles and mad people or deserters. There is vacancy now for you for the UK government, and hopefully more will come in the future. So go join. Okay, time not day. Join. Take part in the Third World War. It's always a good day to die. At least you did something with your life. You experienced something. So do something with your life today. Don't be sitting on the bush. Don't be complaining. Go and do something with your life. Fulfill your destiny. Okay, so I wish you well in that endeavor. So this is what I have to say today. Questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share this video. And subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you have not gotten my book, clean away. You need to get this book. For this book is a good book. Pathways to Ascension. For people that want to get in touch with African deities, that want to connect themselves divinely, this book will help you. For also people that want to die quickly too, it's good to know about some of these deities too before you make your decision to go and die for the British royal crown. Okay, at least this book will give you some sense. If you want to die, it's better to die a good death. Die for the right kind of things. Die fighting a good cause. Okay, die a righteous death or a fulfilled death. Don't go and die like a stupid idiot or like a useful idiot. Die properly. Okay, we are going to die. Okay, so prepare your bed. The way you make your bed is the way you lie on it. So die on a good place so that you remember for good things. This book will help you connect you with your African ancestors. The spirits here, they are not bad spirits, okay? They are our original spirits. They're not going to hurt you, threaten you. They're just going to tell you about themselves and tell you their story so that you can be able to understand more about our spirituality, our culture, and things. So it's a very good book. It will give you direct access guidelines, how to do the rituals, how to make contact with the spirits. And I also put in over 50 spells for health, for different kind of things. A lot of things about Africa you're going to know here. You don't need to fly to Egypt. You don't need to fly to Nigeria. You don't need a middleman. You don't need me. You just, everything you need is inside the book. It's just $100 plus postage 150 and you get it. Then if you want to know how to do spells, over 200 spells are here, walking in the shadow of the gods. There's spell for wealth, for health, especially health, how to work with herbs a lot, how to mix compounds, elements to get results, spiritual baths, protection, love, exes, everything is here. This book will help you in no small way. Okay, better to have this book and you don't need it than say you need it, you don't have it. Okay, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than to be a gardener in a war. So do something today. Get this book. This book can change your life. Reading this book gives you capacity to do so many things by yourself. DIY spirituality, do it yourself, empower yourself, and get this knowledge. This knowledge belongs to you. It's just $100. Then if you want to know about quantum physics, origin of quantum physics, interrelationship between evil forest and negative space, this book is very, very useful, very, very important. Please get this book for those people that want to know arcane science, how science and spirituality interacts, the meeting points, and the benefits, how to apply the principles of African spirituality to change your life or to put it into any of the things you are doing. Science is practical, science is discovery, African spirituality is the same thing. We are all students here. We are students of nature, we are students of gods. Okay? So if you want to increase your capacity, you need to start from the beginning. This book will trace that steps, we tell you where it originally began in Africa. With this book, you will have a window into the past, present, and future. So it's a very good point to start. This book is the first book written on quantum physics in the history of Nigeria. Till now, there have not been another quantum physics book. So if you want to know about quantum physics and African spirituality, the connection, this is where you need to start your journey from. It's written in simple English, very easy to understand, a lot of references, straightforward, very, very relevant. It is just $50. Okay? The three of them is $300. This two is already on Amazon. This two is, I've already put this two on Amazon. Already is there. But this one will never be on Amazon. Okay, this one is not for everybody. So please get the books and start your spiritual journey today. Empower yourself. Then if you also want to learn, I have a program, a 6-month program, where I teach this subject. I give you all the books, all the materials, the assistance that you need to make you know everything you need to know about African spirituality. 6 months is just $600, $100 a month. And it's a master class. By the time you finish, your capacity, your mindset, your life, everything about you will be completely transformed. You are not just doing this for yourself. You're doing it for your future generation. You're doing it for Africa. You're doing it for communities. A sacrifice, investment, everything is inside. So don't underrate this program. Join today and start your journey so that we can make useful, powerful decisions in the future that will affect our generation going forward. So I thank you very much for watching today. If you want to buy your spiritual items, your beads, native shocks, cowries, spiritual oils, soaps, herbs, I sell all these things. You want to do your oracle, tarot, divination, consultation, I do all these things. I charge $50 for those ones and a lot more. Apart from that, I thank you very much for being with me today. For people that have been supporting me, I am very, very delighted. And of course, I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.